Grand rising to each and every one that is believing and standing for a change, positive change in our society. I bring you good tidings from Mother Earth, Mother Universe, the creators of the heavens and the earth. My next prayer for you today is that you are totally well in all your ways, in all your ramification. Our first commenter today, Utabo Sawaro, followed by Bright Melody. Please, as you are tuning in, make sure you share. As we continue to talk about the things that affect us most, please, you have to share massively because I think without even explanation, we've already know what's happening to our page. From 2020, they have been minusing our viewers, our followers. So recently, our YouTube, we had a strike in our YouTube. Till further notice, we cannot upload videos. So if you want to subscribe to our backup YouTube channel, which I've not been using for over a year now, so you can follow the link below our heading. So it has not been an easy journey. Most of the time you get bruised when you are fighting for the truth. That's why so many people today, they really decamp to start supporting evil. And there's something very important I want to be addressing today. I want to be addressing it once and for all, whether people will also listen. There are ways you solve some certain problem. It's not about fighting all the time. There are ways you silence your enemy at times. Oh God, Tony Owowo, Meskena, Tony Owowo, God bless you. You are welcome. Please, if you are tuning in, make sure you share massively, please. Very, very necessary. I want to address this very part once and for all. In life, whatever thing you are doing, learn to pile up yourself with people that have lack smile like you. There was an issue addressed some time ago that His Excellency Governor Obaseki, he go paste something for a page. At times 30 people sharing. At times you see 80 people sharing it. And the SSA Obaseki has is of 100. Not to talk about the commissioner, not talk about this. Then how you helping the governor? The problem, the criticism Obaseki has today is caused by useless followers. A lot of people are over-criticizing Obaseki, not that he have not really worked. They are just criticizing him. One, they didn't appreciate them. And I'm going to be exposing a lot of things to us. You can share it with people that is helping us win today, so that it does not make the same mistake Obaseki made. If nobody, I know people are running, shying away from this very one, but me, I have to address it. Because it's giving people like us that is supporting good governance, it's giving us headache. It's giving us serious headache. It's making us feel as if we are not doing more. It's now making us feel as if these people, they are winning. Perhaps they are not just winning, because they are grieved in their mind. Some people may like this very one, but some may not like it. But thank the God of our ancestors that we are not men pleaser. While we move around and you also come again and come and listen to us. Because what we have is to save the world, whether you like it or not. That's why I'm the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. All freedom fighters, they are under my cover. All freedom fighters today, they are under my cover. On your row. A lot of you can attest to it, for those of you who choose to be very sincere. So that's why today, even some of the persons who supported Obaseki in 2020, they are not interested today because the way they were treated. We need to address this very one. If not, I guess by addressing this, it's also going to lessen some of the bully Obaseki is facing on media. Because by addressing it, a lot of persons will carry out Talukpopo before, they need to drop their stones. If they refuse to drop it after I might have done this very video, then they not really do me again, you know. God always send warning before judgment. My own is warning and advice. I know you are aggravated, but don't let your aggravation lead to your calamity. This is the masterpiece of the God of Idu land. If you are the one, raise up your hand. We're the one. So it is breaking from here, today being on the 1st of July. On the 1st of July, Monday 1st of July 2024. Then some of the things that led to Obaseki, some of the things that led to over criticism of Governor Obaseki by some Edo alien. Point number one, the power of appreciation, how to stay poor. I'm going to be telling us today what you will do that will make you to be fully sophisticated wretched. When you say you are in abject poverty, now something and the caution. I'm going to be revealing it to us and left to do that today. If they cannot control you, they try to control how people see you. That's what's happening to Obaseki today. They can't control him, but they are trying to control on how people see Obaseki. The slave master taught you have to die to get to heaven. Judah was once fed Jesus' inner circle. Be careful who you let in. Eternal King of glory, the God of our ancestors, I ask that you breathe in your word. Let there be healing and let there be salvation. All the cosmic energy that is available, carry this word to every loose and corner of Edo State. Carry this word I'm about to speak to every loose and corners of the world. So that as many that are dumbfounded, as many that are broken-hearted, as many that is finding it difficult to live or even to see tomorrow, they will have reasons to wake up on their feet and begin to walk and be happy that we are in a transition to global greatness. Please, if you are not sure, make sure you say, I'm trying to give us a better background. The reflection, they disturb. But at the principio, the background was not just that. When I started coming here, the background was fine. But I guess there is something the nature is not wanting me to see from the back, because the way the reflection, they reflect around, not that there is sun there. It's not supposed to be like that. So we're talking about power of appreciation. You know, how am I going to start this? Okay, let me first of all go to scriptural verses of the Bible. Now make an so that a lot of our people will understand what we're talking about. We are going to be looking at the book of Luke 17, verse 11. We are going to start it from there. And I'm going to read it to you serially, so that we don't make similar mistakes again. A lot of people don't know. Now, if you are playing politics, there are some certain things you need to note. You cannot expect everybody to be like me. I know most of you will say, this guy. No. There are people, when you do them something, you get within our people use on me. Very, very important. I can say today, let me say, 30% over BB, International Babele, that was added to Obaseki, whatever, name way that they call him. And if you watch the people calling me today, it was one of the people that work for him. Now, if you pile yourself around, I don't talk about it here, that you need coach to succeed. You don't need too much fun. Too much fun where you are. Now, if you watch social media cyberspace today, even the people that lake us on other people's children, they got their fun. They also got fun. Even when these same people, their followers, have children, if you lake us on other person's children, they will reprove all of and like. They don't care. Everybody get who they control for this social media. Whether you be lunatic or you be devil, you get followers. And at the time, their God already come and bring one year reason, come and say me about, oh man, you know, my dear. And when the cosmic energy around find out that you are really guilty, my dear, they go succeed you. That's what I mean on the lie. I was supposed to come out today and beat this boy blue and black, Because when Jeremiah Motor idiot humiliated him, every Edola supported him with prayers, and we even bully. Some of the hatred that aggravated my hatred for Jeremiah Motor idiot, it was the way he was treated. But do you know, when I carried that video, I look at it, I got another message. New thing. Some of these things that is what that these people, the way they made them, they overversed for Obaseki today. Obaseki bit the finger that fed him. A lot of you may not understand, until you are already in this media. When you are doing something, you find out that all your mates are cashing and all you want to remain, you go verse guy. Because Obaseki pile up with self. Now, the money right now, Barrister Osaudion Oge, and that's when you're using to come to Europe and campaign. Do you know how many whatever it is? What would have cost you 1 million naira will end up costing you 10 million naira. You cannot expect everybody to be like Newton, who will pick this fight, do it. Anybody don't even need to call me. Now let me what they know they call. Even Obaseki highest supporter. Amamwigo nene. Every video for support Obaseki. Obaseki highest supporter. Even at that I make a call person. Now the reason why I'm exposing all these things here, not to discourage us. Rather than I'm still going to talk to the other side. Why then? Area where they for still focus, but we have to tell ourselves the truth. The platform we're using is supporting Obaseki in UK today. None of them again want to come back and support Obaseki. There are people that are not patriots. You can end up treating patriot the way you like. Patriot don't care. Like me, I'm a born patriot from my mother's womb. Just the same way God told Jeremiah, I say, I know you from your mother's womb. I'm a patriot from beginning. No matter whatever thing you do me, I can never campaign against you. When I send a warning message to Obaseki, when the Jason matter begin to roll, I dealt with him based on dropped that syringe. After he dropped that syringe, even inside that drop that syringe, anytime bad narratives still come, I see the fight. But the people we fought, our enemy together, that was because Obaseki enemy then was all our enemy. Do you know none of them were speaking? Up to now, none of them is speaking. Do you know what they're waiting for? They are waiting for a good name. Now, if these people had that so-and-so person have been settled, and one of the social media bourgeoisie who really done well then was this boy today, he the verse. Not be saying, no, say, he knows how Obaseki work. The only way he can express his grievance, because when anybody go Obaseki cabinet, now only they know. They are not watching that man's back. That's why you are seeing too much. Me, one thing I do, I'm a problem solver. This would have not just cost anything. Go and look at Donald Trump today. Donald Trump. What did he say about Russia and Ukraine war? He said if he is elected as a president, under 24 hours, he get the war settled. Because he knows what to say. And true to God, that what, now so he talking. And that is what he's going to be doing. He said under 24 hours, he said he get the war settled. And during his time, there was no war. Because he was a man that have here. And he also piled up himself with people that have also have here. But Obaseki piled up himself with gluttons. And AVEN will be very here. Or pile up himself with people who cannot talk to the next person. Please cool down. Or no your town on his behalf. We now why worry. We are coming. Or he will now also look for a way to present this very matter to see how it be quenched. Now, the problem they caused, who is facing it today? Who is facing it today? What thank you with 500,000 or 100,000 would have cost is not costing demotion of character. They also have strength. They are not also using the strength to fight for the state government. He entered position with Ogyomba, is living with Ogyomba raised to power 10. If not for somebody like me, who for this Ogyomba is into a standstill, he and not for therefore not get way for campaign. Because there are things they can't say. But can they accept it today that Newton is the one of the person who owns the spiritual headspace of Edo State? They can never say because of either wickedness or they don't want the next person to succeed. Never you remove the bridge. We make you feel cross, go the other side. Because a day is going to come. Your children may want to pass there barefooted. Why are they extending some of them? I know that the weaponization of the political system, palace do their own, but the palace were there before. A lot of this same person, they have their personal grievances. They can't go try and join palace. Who want to talk about Basari? They don't appreciate me. You go try and join palace. Some knucklehead may not be able to understand or digest what I'm trying to say now because you have not been there. You have not been there. Now, to what we had, what this man in Germany talked about, this man in America. He said this very man that was supposed to be contesting with them remove for this thing. He carry money come and make give him. This man in Germany also show us, I'm alleging here. He also show us paper where they transfer money give person for Germany. Say, please, oh, come help us support Agba. Then who will see such a thing and you want to go and do a show free? And then you have some small boys catching out, taking billions of nairas. You will not be happy. It is not everybody that's matured as Newton. Now, do you know some of the things appreciation does? It makes you to have direct relationship with the person you appreciated. Now, I'm not here angry. I'm not talking about myself. God knows my heart. But a problem in Oroto. Now, I now begin to see about here and there. And I found it was today I get the message that I have to come and put it here. These people, they are not hiding under the name of the palace to express their grievances. Because they don't have other name they are going to use rather than to say us. Only people that have integrity is still with Obaseki today. People like Paisru. They only have integrity. People like the people we have not seen really, who really supported Obaseki then, that is not insulting him today. Somebody like this our brother Bush Lion. Because all those men have integrity. The rest of them, no wawala. So they cannot hold on their whatever. Nobody have called me to say Newton support us one. Nobody have called me. Does that have potentiality? No. Are they verse? No, are not the verse. This is the only candidate that rhyme with whatever thing we are doing. This man, what happened? When he found out that APC man calling in, for you to know there's power of appreciation. When he found out the APC man calling, honest one go PC going in here. Not be make a those state PDP can say, okay, well, what do you opportunity now verify when I'm not basaki? What are we talking about? So why give my money? Let's always try to see what we can use common sense and logic to do. That is why, because we don't follow up our spirit on time. That's the major problem we have today. And we have to cure this very problem once and for all. That's why I brought this very topic. The power of appreciation. Now, that very Luke, Luke 17 verse 11. He said, now on his way to Jerusalem, Jesus traveled. Let's talk about the story. Now, along the border between Samaria and Galilee, that Luke 17 verse 12, he said, he was going into the village. 10 men who had leprosy met him and stood at a distance. Verse 13 of that Luke 17, he said, they call out in a loud voice, Jesus, Master, have pity on us. Then that's Luke 17 verse 15. He said, one of them, when he saw he had been clean, that's to say, verse 14, don't already hear there now. Down, one of them, when he saw he had been clean, he was healed and came back praising God with a loud voice. Verse 16 of that Luke 17, he said he threw himself at Jesus' feet and thanked him. And he was a Samaritan. He was a foreigner. That's why in a yasi one, Okomigbe, Ejesu mo egbera, Kedoga go rokia, Okpawo, Odobu Jesu mere, Dogu wese. That's why at time when you're useless pastors, we pray for your mother finish. Because if you say now that pastor, pray and I walk. That's why they told us. Now, if we want to live follow the way we are taught, there is power in appreciation. I'm going to be giving you so many verses of the Bible. Now look at that Luke 17:17. He said, Jesus Christ asked, we are not all 9, all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? He asked. Then look at verse 18. He said, he has no one returned. Has no one returned to give praise to God except this foreigner? Where were the rest of them? They all went away. Why was this thing putting down? Learn to appreciate every little thing a person does for you. Because you go ask of the same help tomorrow. I know a lot of it will be going to be the men are winning. or Sunu that way in every of your ramifications. And these people, you know, they are not my friend. I still tag them today as an alien. I'm not talking on anybody's favor. Nobody coming to complain to me. But this is what the Spirit of God has revealed to me, the God of our ancestors were. Look at some of the things that make up Obaseki criticism become very hard. I can tell Ogion Banner before these people supported. At the end of the day, what happens? There is one thing that this boy said. Oh, when you do a table Obaseki now, with your Obaseki, you are calling Obaseki your father. Have you forgotten when you were having court case? Really, a court case in meaning, how could you man now? We have to be a problem solver. I've said this several times without number that Obaseki pile up with self with enemy with a friendly faith. They never want him to succeed. Okay, they really want him to succeed. Why are they not sharing this video? They share maybe Obaseki. I think that's a taboo. Why will anybody share be higher than Obaseki's own? Are you not there? Is it your principle to make sure you showcase work? Okay, you that my followers today, why are you sharing my video? Because you want what I'm doing, people to see it. Why are these people not sharing Obaseki's video? For you to know that a Mazo enemy, according to what I read in the book of Matthew 10 verse 36, is a member of his household. A cabinet of Obaseki oye. Emano mo Obaseki gboto, emano fund Obaseki, emano from even the Obaseki pay name so. Ya fund emano ti Ogyonba. I stand here to be corrected. Ofenoro wa taminoro emirowa. If Oba a executive state governor, aya agbaki ye. If not for people like us here that are doing counterpunching, who is doing it? Is it not this very boy in UK the other day? This one sing. He knows say that singing so or me meaning he doing. The other one, they talk again, say now he abandoned B2, he doing. But so many persons that was senseless, they felt that guy were doing it on his personal selfish interest. He was protecting his principle. When I got the first signal, the Sagan on Kasuno, immediately we declare a prayer for him. Did I hate any of these people? No. Okay, because we want the state to be better, a patriot making. So I have to address politicians. Politicians, these people, they are politicians. They are what you are supposed to do for them. Now people like us just say, okay, this is the man falling into our line. We don't need to, you know, back off and begin to do all these things, you know. Other person, man, they go below you. These are some of the things that led to it. Not Obaseki's fault. It was people that he piled up himself with. Where when our commissioner for bid, I don't be the caller. He's not doing this work. We know how can they be up insulting your principal? Why me on Pavita? Why we press conference in Ladian? This thing or not stopping. The governor cannot tell you how you have to defend him. Over where we know we say. Okay, does that mean why we not go as a cabinet of Obaseki? All of you want to receive money. The wa no hu ma no no e boni ati no Obaseki na wa no ma mu dia ko Obaseki so ogbe, because an Obaseki government have lapses when it have to do with how to manage people. There are way you manage people. One of our brother during the artifact of 20, I think the artifact got escalated 2021 2022, you know, 2021 2022. One of our brother who I respected so much, America when he started receiving posts, because the criticism was overwhelming. On a day by he not here to order my brother. A man and winner. That I will respect that guy to my grave. He dumped it. How many of our Obaseki cabinet have called one of these people to order him now? There are people that don't want recognition. Or to recognize them. A lot of us that year now, I grew up from a system whereby women so I've seen many from Nigeria, because every one of us is in bondage. I've seen many in Nigeria. Now who your friend who can't get sense now can't tell you say man that guy they crush on you now make they only they not want to greet you, because he's feeling that why this person not greet him. It's so why we rock have a muku. Different people with different way they approach matters. These are some of the things. Now, what is the duty of Osagbovo? What is the duty of Osaudian Ogi? Tell me how many people Osaudian Ogi is encouraging here in Europe for fighting for Obaseki Oyomba na tie. Okay, man, if I tell him, I said, I encourage Abi, then we should leave it and let it slide. Go to TikTok today. Before you see a full TikTok page or a full TikTok show that they are talking well about Obaseki, then a problem. The few persons that will come, they don't have even the right word to say. Everything criticism on his head. Have they flopped off social media? They have not flopped off social media. You are not coming to our bro. And most of these people that were there with you in the town hall meeting of the Bala Blue, they came there to come and snap picture. So that we are winning about where this is, because everybody wants to snap picture with celebrity. How many people can they mobilize? How many people can they mobilize? Did Obaseki travel? He did not travel. Is this one not money? Now, the time you feel that, you go to your drawing book. Why these people against this very government? You go to your drawing book and search it. Oh, I mean, Lord, this is a close range. They are annoyed. It will be proven now that why Sevan treat them as politicians, no be patriot. Even me that is patriot. I was encouraged to start with. Even okay, I encourage a patriot. It's not about money here. I mean, okay, let's draw this person closer. Now we are there, so boy. I put it on certain video there. Obaseki there, a commissioner Obirino, SS Obirino, personal assistants Obirino. Why any of these people, at least, if you can also reach out, send somebody that will reach out to the person and so okay, that's how government functions. You cannot function like this. Creative problem here, creative problem here. We don't have patriot in Edo State. Now let patriot go there, don't do it, he don't move on. People like us. We not use your 2020 content hook you for because of say man, you don't appreciate me 2020. Then I say and say, okay, now instead of me to support your government because me, I really say and say you try. You do the best. That is one of the best governors in Nigeria and you be. But how many people see it like that? Now, let me refer you to the book of Genesis 25. Read it from verse 28. Waiting make Esau say a birthright. Was it not a hunger for one day? Esau couldn't wait for 2 hours. He saw a birthright for free. The same thing is happening today. People can, because of 50,000. This is politics for you. Why is Taga and Lion today? They are still clicking on to APC. They give them billions for that campaign. Now, if somebody no one I'm a billionaire, no one ever marry. What are we supposed to do for the person? Please, I'm not preaching money here, but I'm trying to lay this foundation so that any person who have a any person who will help why they 2028 abi? Is it not so? That man for very why we load then why we need because the fund you just got right now, not that umagele winner, but they are just annoyed and they might say go mo. So it is not everybody that have sense of humor, particularly this nanotech era. Anything that you trigger their head of phone. I was told by one of the Obaseki Vuzwazi. I reached out to any case when I tell Obaseki no man. Somebody confirmed it to me or wait us in Obaseki because it was not appreciated. But the same person will come tomorrow now. Always sent it. None of them is sent apart from me. I will not hate you because you didn't recognize me. I will not leave Obaseki's name to go to the mode. My boy will say, every one of you knows that. Ogyomba must have to be eradicated from our society. That weaponization and witch hunting need to stop. Am I paid for it? No. This is the best I can give. Now, other person choose to now relay you that they knew when I'm appreciating it. 30% of your criticism Obaseki has today, it was because of 2020 election. You know, say palace, they sold the name to some certain Ewobi. That if you want to express your grievances, have done that the palace and call your opponent Ogyomba. That's what they said it for free. The very day palace come right now, why any palace ignore now? Everything will less. All of them will now look for a way to start expressing their grievances. The best way they can express their grievances is like using this flag to cover your face so that they don't know whether it's Newton that is there or Spanish person that is there. They don't want to, maybe I don't want to know whether it's Gabon is there or one idiot, 9 day there, use and cover. But the person they talk, You say now one kind person. That's what they are doing. Palace is like this flag. They used to cover up and say whatever thing they want to say against the governor. That's what they are doing. Have I been able to make myself clear? So let's go to how you can get poor. Then before we take the other verses of the Bible, a verse is why you wrote. Well, stay tuned. Now, how you can get yourself, how you can make yourself poor. One, neglect this. Don't settle the differences you have with your spirit. The quickest way was now you are wretched. Then you become a bona fide member of wretchedness. That's number one. Two, watch TV throughout the whole day, so that they'll be telling light to your vision. I'm not going to be dwelling much on this too much. You can pick up a Bible, write it down. Do not build a hobby. Build a hobby. Wa lele sagi here. The best way you can make yourself to be very poor. Then who do I the most poorest person I do more like the Guinean book. Now, do not get any life passion. Don't have anything you have passion for. Like me now, I have passion to save humanity. So where I am, all you just do anywhere belly face, then you can be poor through that means also. Always stay in your comfort zone. If you are doing video, always surround yourself with flag. Always stay with your comfort zone. Then you will come ruin one day. We are doing video yesterday. It's kilometer about close to 7-8 kilometers from where I am right now. Okay, now we video no there. I'm not in my comfort zone for long now, because I want my activism to be rich. That's what I'm doing. Now, make sure you wait for miracle. Go and start following Suleiman. The best way you can be poor now is what I'm telling you right now. Always wait for miracle. Wait for Jesus, the blood of Jesus, to come and appreciate people that work for you. Always wait for blood of Jesus. Now, Philip Shaibu go use, let's assume that now, it was in on 9, campaign van he brought out. I think that card there, as a deputy governor. Before he brought that one out, he have millions already. Money not did the government, money not did the government. The people that suffer and died, some of the person that died, have we been able to reach out to their family and give all of them scholarship? Then what are we talking about? Please, let's not lose emotion over anything. I know most of you want to talk to. If I see your comment, I'll go lick us or you on river. Because I'm doing this thing with pains in my heart. How can a man? Why can your government rename? Can you survive it? You bomber, you toes, kokuno, usuno warrior man. Settle these people near Mogian Begbo. But you are increasing teacher salary. The same teachers who are increasing their salary, we are not seeing posts they are making. Why are you calling Obaseki Ogiyomba? When you reduce the salary, why? Because you at least support the government now. If the government is doing well, go to press conference, doing well. Media. I don't know what's the problem. Now, the best way to be poor, blame others for your problem. Never accept anything in life. Blame everybody. Blame Newton for blame everybody. A lot of persons, I be like that guy the way they talk. Okay, me I dey talk wetin favor you. Okay, me I dey talk, make you for the happy. These are the things. Now let's go to another point. Let me quickly read the book of Matthew 19 verse 30 for you. He said, but many that are first shall become the last, and the last shall become the first. If you are not very, very careful. That's why mind the way you treat people when you are climbing. Mind the way you treat people. Mind the way you take the so that when you are also falling, the same people can with you. These are the problems we have today. We have seen a lot of people who pass on certain road. This is what you are seeing today that escalated Obaseki Ogiyomba. Nobody who is ready to listen to their blind, or who is ready to even use his own imagination to say, okay, Iana. Even there was this guy, a time came. Do you know, 2020, I called a Boston to encourage a Boston. I think 2021. Why not? 2021, I called a Boston to encourage a Boston. I'm an Obasaki government. I'm with mayor. If I they talk like today, they look me. All these people were expressing their grievances before everything became like this. They made their blood known to Obaseki, some useless supporter here. Who is in the government today? We all saw what a Boston did. His own poly unit, he hold on strong. As we were selling video, we were live streaming it. The truth need to be said. Do you think everybody not about Obaseki or the Meogo have Obaseki or Amialegbina? At times they have right. But una will know that's why in the time of your trial, do the little you can and leave the rest for God. It is an error for you not to do anything at all. I know some people does not think we come out, you want to come and counter this video. I will lay curse on your head. Because we need to be very frank and sincere to ourselves. And these are the same people, we have comrades in the platform. But these people, they took the risk. Now somebody that we are supposed to be giving, let's say 10 million or 20 million for opposition. These people, they are politicians here. Now, he not do this thing for you. Data fear because when go money potential. This is how it functions. You are the one that owns the dream. Now, you are boss in 1 hour. I want to convince every one of you. I want to win your heart. You can see that most of the time, all our friends, all our followers, even Nerunuwa, it's a sign of appreciation. There was a day I fed bird in the order of our guiding. In our feeding nature, as I was feeding nature, I was praying for all our friends, all our allies all over the world. Don't you see the way I appreciate most of you here? If I talk myself, say, with the appreciation is show, praying for all our people on share video, you quickly share it. What about if I come here, I begin to bully, I claim the glory, now let me what they do, I mean, with your ball, this and that, I'm not even recognized for the cup. Can you do more again? You can't do more. So, if you must succeed whatever thing you are doing, warn your division. Now, Moses Alobwati, Ona Vie, Emanipa Bagbe. He also come to a time, Moses in fuck up. Then, a small little boy, no one ever celebrate Moses, which was Joshua, he continued the journey. If we must succeed in whatever thing we are doing, for example, now, the CEO or Civil Disobedience Worldwide, or CEO Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, you happen to be supporting automatically with the virtue you are supporting me, I'm to split energy to you because I'm the leader. I'm to split energy to you. You're one of our brother I called yesterday. I think he was the one that called me. I haven't asked, so my heart is phone. We don't already conclude. Do you know, he now exposed a lot of things to me. I also gave him instant recipe of what and what he's supposed to do. A leader is easy. Don't be a leader. There's what called sustainability. Even in Nigeria, they say, any person at all, or reside the way, appreciate it. I don't want to save money. I don't want to save money. Are you guys not happy about this nonsense you guys are facing? But I don't want to save money. You guys are also sharing the money. Where Felicia idiot for bringing about todo Torreno. Now we call him for Spain here. Eh? No, one of those one, can I get say 40 million, 30 million precisely? I think he brought 9 on have your APPR campaign. He does not care whether that car bono or anything doing. Was it not the same PC he insulted before? Now we are finding that people are going supporting bad governance for the population agenda. How are you treating them? To make sure they join you, they to rescue them. Have a rescue team. They are your rescue team. What do you mean? What about they succeeded in banning everybody? This 2024 election is different from the other one. Because there was something that happened that make him do spring up his spirit upon every soul. Okay, me don't have way. Emi do we go with transfer. O wa meme ya. Ne na emi do egbe wo yi. Wa ko egi me be danyo na emi do. No wa ko egi me danyo we na emi do. Look at. A bread need no tank. There was a day ni be feed dot time a bread ni fian yanke. Me be me for some time na. David be fian by man. Oh, turning I can just be spirit. You don't wait video me be here no time. Look at the bread here. Oh man no neru e go ya de kan ya. E man no ya feel me yes e go ya de le ne mi. E go ya do. To take over airspace, everyone now to take over airspace. Let's get this one clear and no peace. All of you were inside the church, up to the government today. No, why are you churches Suleiman? Why no one? Jesus Christ will help you. No, why are you churches Suleiman? Why are you coming? Why am I unigo millions in Wamuyeva? I'm not going to that. Look at the risk this guy is facing today now. These are brother that is showing up Baseki's work. Okay, warukbo na threatening him. Why ikpane evil? Wana ikpane evil. These are the things you guys can never do it for anybody. Wana rokpanoeti we what people are doing for people. Why ti when anybody with this kind of message? Why ti when? Why ti when me? Only people that can still do it are the same people we are brethren is suffering. What keeps us going today? A lot of you mind. We're not worrying now from the 20 euro you have. We brother, one fee your phone. That's what keeps us going. That is what keeps us going. No matter how we intensify our activism. Why some people just see this since they have been following us. Common love and like, it they pain them. If you want me to call in up people that are watching, people when we don't already know, say, man, Chema, even you go to react before. The rest people, they have never. Then if you complain this, they want to do political correct. Does it function like that? Does it? Do you know there are some pages? We made that 2018 when I opened up my Facebook page. You go posting a video. At times they still put the option today whether you want to use 25 euro to boost this video. People use money to boost their video, both TikTok. You don't think most followers you they see 1 million. Some people get where they spend money to boost and reach. So that made their video for spread. Be that nobody sharing their video. When I started only, I was using money to boost this very video. Hey, my guys, okay, you just think I know you start to build my page. Particularly when we start from 0 something. At the time we get to about 2,000, now I can't stop. Not be viewer I use money to buy, not be subscriber. I was using money to boost the video so that make for reach larger audience. Maybe some of you to get about let's say 1,000. Let's say that time, if instead of you to get about 500 share, you can't go get like 2,000. No, viewers. Instead of you to get like 500 viewers, you can't go get like 2,500. They'll just put on there, boost this very video with 25 euro, so that you can get to a higher viewer. Not that viewer, but maybe for reach other person, say, man, person like this day, his message is worthful. But right now, we can no longer use money. We now have organic sharers. People are not sharing our videos. Even not because they are managing at this thing, for don't they go about 50K now. Then they remove from our page. How did they start removing it? It was some alien we fought against during 2020 election that reported. Up to today, they are reporting our page. Can I use prayer to kill everybody because they are managing viewer? I can't rest. I'm not going to pray again because I feel now that this is really affecting these people. Maybe they're also trying to see the way they can also correct the damages they have done. They can no longer correct it. I have to let go because many more better days are ahead. So all these are what we are supposed to get less so that to save ourselves some headache. I believe we do good and play less. That part of my principles is what keep me going. Any deal I have with you, I seal it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say, good. That's why today, any time you want to give me scandal, you want to give me scandal just because you want to narrate me for nothing's sake. I don't promise what I can't give. I believe in do good and pray less. That's some of my principles. What you would have said to, and right now, none of these idiots who is even bothered that your principal is over. What about when he leave office tomorrow? What about when he leave office tomorrow? Was it not this man in America that bring 180 one day? I'm not using this one for to indict anybody. That during inauguration, if you come out for office, some certain persons said that they are going to assassinate him during inauguration. Who even know whether such a thing is true? If he's an executive power, this guy will do video today now. He read for DSS to call him to order. Because that is this thing where bring commander now knife. You can see the anger in him. A killer anything. He should be called to order. May come explain. Why were you doing video and you were bringing that knife? I'm your knife in it. Ogbe 2 days beba. Edegbe damn is such a violent video. Was it not a APC campaign chairman? There was a statement he also made one day. Please, if you have that video, put it in one of our platforms, either National Patriot or Edu Nation. I know, I think I said the video some time ago. Or what APC National State Chairman, whether a state chairman they call them, when he talk about, say, he go mobilize, make them stone Obaseki. Some people should be brought to book. DSS go invite them. How do we have sanity in the state? There are love. If you get where person go get power rich. Like me now, I've never wanted to say about mobilization. I've never wanted to talk about it because even when I'm mobilized. But I believe in praying for you. It's not left for the gods to decide. So if every one of us do it like that, we have a better society. You see these people pass straight, even to the state governor. Or I can many years arrogant today. This guy said it in national television. Saying go mobilize, they go stone Obaseki. Now you are a state governor. People are saying they are going to stone you. You are not inviting them for interrogation. You are the chief executive officer of the state. Even during campaign, he was attacking the palace. It's as if that man was just handicapped. It's as if he was not a commander-in-chief. That is what it shows. And you are still seeing some of the signs today. It's not about monitoring project. There are some words that the man look. Call that person to order. It will correct all our head. Particularly when that person becomes too valuable. You can invite me if you can. If you have a lawyer that will summon me, let them summon me. I can't go rewrite my or go give statements. Okay, we allow a lot of things to slide. This very bomb bad. Okpori no money that whether not okpori they can be walking stick. Aberu who know how many people you don't use and key? Who know how many people? Now you are also going to leave the same thing. Say, na Apostle Alfred. No. How many people right now who is supporting Obaseki from his heart who have come to say Apostle Kasichuku? Why will you be so? A lot of people be thinking, Iredo Ahwenrion, we might support Obaseki. When am I very big now? The work is too much for one person. Have we seen any Aswen supporter since? He ain't lay curse on his head. He lay curse on his head generally. Now some people are hiding themselves. Who were supporter now? There are a lot of people that insulted Obaseki. Today we are not still playing. His enemy for life. I know they play with them. That's one thing about this boy in UK. Our seto is ready to die. But man seto in our role principal once I know what we settle in no wagwalo. Maybe I tell now we fear for that by the group, you know. You even work at the end of the year, he may have a lie, you know. He can go any talent. That's one thing I love about him. But the rest of Obaseki supporter, when he started this very war that make us to give we give him free landing in our airspace. Mana cover to make sure where they did not overwhelm him, you know. Is he my friend? No. Are we talking? No. See, 2020, see, after 2020, or you do it 2020 again, yeah, what Obaseki the premature 200,000, you know, no, we do see, or you do because man, 2020. We have not spoken. He's not my friend. He's not in the list of my friend. Did I love what he's doing? Yes, I love what he's doing in some certain area, particularly the way he supports his principles. Am I in the platform? No. How many Obaseki supporters who stood with him? One of them, Omani Gugui, Eganamani ya amweni, we want only play ona muye etitoko. Emaneti wegiano man. Those state politics get away they not be. Those state politics not be American politics. Be ready to carry enmity because of your principle. At your body principle, who will do the thing in or if you cannot stop it because of you, then why think this boy today are not working on donor? Else your man. You might tell Bonnie no. You might have more money. You not even look the person reach anything. Then what are we talking about? Then when the person is his own type friend, because even the type of media where he's very nice. I hate when people try to bring us on certain things when they know you have a problem. They are trying to make a point. If you cannot talk about it, forget about it. This very man that went to Edo State to go and survey this thing, he was praying this very young man to discredit this very guy in UK. Now, even here, you're trying to say, okay, let him bring this man into BDP. Maybe I get no need anything. I'm alleging, you know. This is how I think, and I know. I get not okay now, trying to say, okay, now let me see if I can talk to them. Maybe he cannot afford it. Or that's why that guy today now. Or my when he may insult Ole who made that prayer. Or when my friend on support he ain't support or we want a bona video. Then what are we talking about? Then who is a fool? No, I can't do every year. If I have a picture here, I was somebody. Why would I picture here? You have to first of all know how delicate Edo State politics is. Ni nego ni lengo rere na my brother. Ni aji go ni yahu. During election and future if they don't say you get voice, they want silent to give you problem. But you have not been there, you don't know. Particularly, like this narrative will just push. Now, Amy do they doing on. Anything that make me comment fully what Amy do have given to me. I'm no longer the shade of Amy do. Amy will be. Then I have to do extra prayers. Because the coverage does not go that area 100%. Salvation for humanity and redemption. Amy do is truly with me all true. Politics, when it comes to very politics in our arena, I'm not guarantee 100% whatever to support anybody. That's why I have to seek for more protections. For myself. Because the former coverage is massive. Then what are we talking about? We not use our sense. A policeman, I get arrest where he's supposed to go. Now civil arrest now if they go. When it comes to you want to go and fight kidnapper inside the bush, you carry now mopo is supposed to carry go. Because that one is not normal arrest. If I thought you want to carry policeman go, you see choose some kind of policeman where you know say see rugged don't have it on. One thing you have to change the ammunition immediately. If the normal pump action they be get, you have to change it to AK-47 assault rifle. Or you give them the bazooka joiner. Because the duty they are not going for, it is sophisticated duty. That is how it functions. Until we get all this thing clear into our head, my dear, we go nowhere. Until we get all this thing clear. Because why I'm bringing this topic, I want more the reason why. I thank God that the people that is following us here, we are critical thinkers. With this very video right now, none of them coming to complain saying, I know you know aggravated. Okay, when this man was later called, this man in America, do you inspect Nana? Oma mo ufwa. Oma ufwa. That is it. They tian ye kawe tie since. In ye ka when you marriage re since calm down. Ege we do ki no do na. Now is PDP no encourage criticism now where I be man. We can still like you tomorrow. What the damages about damages they have cost. No, that time no jealousy may him, for example. Do you think I will talk about Asun again for my full life? That man may not really make me now think because we are supporting Obaseki, he spit all manner of things from his mouth. He went extra mile. Why he can recognize what my record of man of Muna. But because the maturity we have already gotten, we are patriots. We keep on with whatever thing we are doing. But what do you mean be and all you will soon. But we don't always value what we have. Until you lose it. Until you lose it. Look at the Dosa space. Ogyomba here, Ogyomba there. How many people campaigning for Obaseki today that have been able to counter this Ogyomba to its full effect? Apart from only me and some other person, this very woman in Norway, this our brother in France. Tell me people who have been able. But these are the same people now look down. After all, his father was not a killer. After all, you know. These are the major problems today. But do we still like a good governance? We like it. Are we going to relent our support for good governance? No, we will not relent it. But we're going to create a problem in them and not love war. The people that want you people to succeed, you people are draining them mentally. People are not just happy the way Obaseki being humiliated. They are panicking. Somebody called me, Comrade Newton, Archbishop of Activism, please, do you think Asun will succeed? The humiliation is too much. That's what somebody asked me. Really, the humiliation is much. As a result of Ekinaka Domiegbe, Amado Ese. So they always say, you can see I'm smiling right now. See, you know, There is no example of good government I made. I does not talk about Obaseki for good. Did anybody pay money? The same way I mentioned about Nnamdi Kanu. Me, I love good governance. The people that have done well, I like them. Even though you would do something that will make me to hate you, I will always dislike that very particular thing you did to me. But a particular scenario you have already created, there is never a time you can go, hey, as the people who Nnamdi Kanu left behind before they capture him, have they treated me well? The answer is no. But am I still praying for Nnamdi Kanu? Yes. Am I still praying for Biafra restoration? Yes. Now maturity they cause all these things. Maturity. But a lot of persons will fall off the grip. Why me my cars I support they might support. Give me on new thing you to support it right now is the other side. It's just something today my been again. If I hear do my pole in the book, have I arrested in the bonus? So then what are we talking about? Ogbon and also we no me Jesus no your body say that's why mama no unima. But today we are having a point. Now the book of 1 Corinthians 3 verse 8, he said the one who planted and the one who watered have one purpose, and they each will be rewarded according to their labor. There's always reward in everything you do. There are reward for good, there are reward for evil. But let's pray. Please, I don't want you to have this character. Even minus politics, apply it to your personal life. As you are doing good, it makes you to pray less, so you don't create problem around yourself. There's this Senegal where they follow the law, this thing. When I started with him, I so quarrel with the quarrel. What do they quarrel for? Now he own. He go want the proof saying, but it come to a time. If I pass away the raw, there is the last one we did. Or when you read another woman, or what chairman, one year container, now we're home. Or we but why we have a man, you know, I'm doing it for him. Don't want to borrow making. Oh, why are we money container? And you go able to come follow me work. I call you say, okay, what? They may be the call for our normal work. Now more your weekend. Ugme so more time here than normal container. You wear so and so time, but more your weekend. I get what they do now. I get innovation where they do. Or more your weekend. But when we started, was it like that? No. I told you once or now, say, I believe in friendship more than money. I'm mistard. Because we don't know when we see tomorrow. Today, he see me as his own brother. Yeah, you bought good so he will be a Senegal. I don't know the meaning. Not be money be everything. Hello, then no neri. Problem was created in 2020. All of them in UK, none of them. They my yare nanane. I'm not trying to say where already waberi yangbe. Already waberi yangbe. Any na ya de bagwa. When they find out that if out to run, they America appreciate me while they go. And with the powers. No, they will lose this time. With your effort, we can win. Now, what about our offending men? For the love, no one may do to him. Oh, what have they against him? And that is how it functions. That is how it functions. More people are so tied to their leader. Even lunatic in Edo State are followers. Lunatic in Edo State, no one will not get followers. All what they are doing right now, not matter. Once their leaders speak, now, like the example I gave before, just look at it like this. Somebody will be on social media, doing his things, laying curse on children. Now, the people clicking love and like, they are not spiritual. It is human being like you and I that also have children at home. They will still be doing that person to bully other people's children. That's how senseless our people can be. Once some people loves you, my dear, whatever thing you say, they will do. So such a person, whatever differences you have with that person, not go with me, make sure you settle it so that do good and pray less. Settle whatever differences. What the book of Matthew 5 verse 7 said? He said, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. What the book of Revelation 22 verse 12 said? He said, behold, I come quickly with a gift in my hand, to give to everyone according to his works. Somebody will do a video defending you. Come on your SSA, they don't even share your video. Is that one alive? Now we were days the diaspora, I was ever Basaki succeed. I have a wobbing of your legagbeni. It will be about 80% it will be of your legagbeni. They never watch his back. They never watch his back. Or they just know, let him increase our salary. All they know. Now, if people are using social media to witch hunt you, you decide social media to witch hunt them. I think they are not started their campaign yet or so or something. Go to TikTok. Where are you TikTok? You guys are not countering anyone. Why see any person here call for deformation of character? During Isaiah Yamu, people will support Isaiah Yamu. Apostle Alfred were having case in the court. This very our brother. This very our brother in UK were having case in the court. How many Obaseki, whatever Akpolo anybody, who were with gentility? The difference between simplicity and stupidity. All one is simplicity, is stupidity. No. O manolelu wakia o mana ruenwa o gwaru egbe agbeye he obo wa neru negbu amatu wa na no that is the caring. I guess there's something missing here. APC that know that they are not going to win. What does this boy say the other day? This dog in France. A Chihuahua and men are breeding on Igbo in Ania. What does he say? Or what might he go again with campaign? Good. But another thing again he said, no they men we palace of Funde or we one chief only not support because he's fighting for the palace. But what about the people that is countering him? Who is encouraging those ones? Emi do our way and all the disappointed one day. Emi do have a disappointed one day. Continue with your Aradite. Continue. If you want somebody to succeed, there are some relationships you are not supposed to create. You create it. During this thing, when a lot of persons were not feeling no appreciation, Boost Lion is alive what here, my own contribution. I became a center of excellency. There was the day Boost Lion put 2 ladies on phone with me. More quenche the grievance in our area. Am I part of the government? No. How many the so-called government today who is catching up, giving a jeep to political party who is a terrorist? Then how many did they do? If you want anybody to succeed, watch his back. If you want your principal to succeed, watch his back. So there are gratitude is the open door to abundance. That's what gratitude does. It's the open door to abundance. Let's be let mind what we do, please. Let mind what we do. If you must allow people get close to you, I walk man. If a government must succeed, government does not just succeed by this one. We're not going to say yeah now. 80% of them were more on that man. That's why they are discrediting you. And the same call you follower today, how are they treating it? The same follower that caused the same problem, how are they causing solution to it? Was it not after we prayed that time? Or now we do fire some of his executive. I think fire 22 as last year, the last 2 years. Who prayed that prayer? Because he piled up himself with wolves. And right now we see have a lot of cheaters around him. Who is not ready to spend 1 million naira to come some certain people that are aggrieved. Agago. Or when we appreciate him and not even know. Agago. Or when if a turn a man when I kill one have a money in 2020 this thing, you have a yadako wawodao. We are using our hand to create problem for ourselves. Most of this problem would have just solved with common sense. I went out to abandon demon. I don't believe in too much prayer. I believe in do good and pray less. I believe on I believe on lead me not into temptation is better than deliver me from evil. That's why I start my prayer on time. Every demon from my father's house, I ban that. You demon that make me not to sleep. My dear, whatever thing that will make you to come to my dwelling cassette, and that's why my activity constitutes with the truth. Every person that wanted to fly to come and do me, because emenita uvion wayi. Mezebama, enuwama u ibeta iwe. No ya bagbe if I'm not too sure I go a legend. Wait a moment. Somebody coming when you wear new thing. Or where come the new thing, Baba, do or we wear gas or we because soon anybody. Me so anyway. Who gave us that sense? We did not go for class for it. Me not swear anybody. Where me swear one day. Me not swear. I can just be insulting somebody now. Walking after, walking call, but without going insult. Walking. Or when any baba na wa, gida na wa. Now some more say if you go put gida na, you know, a baba will retire. That's why I could survive federal government of Nigeria. And I mean, we're doing after what Kunian and we go. I kidnap over here. If I don't like it today. So what are we talking about? So we do our teaching here using logic and common sense. Because we're agbona wegbegbe. There are people you don't need to mention their name. But you yourself, you know what we are talking about. The most important thing, the message goes. Where you want to see the name there. Now you know. We are watching. So please, let's share this video massively. And let's also apply this kind of this thing in our day-to-day lives. Very, very important. The power of appreciation. Etino appreciation, etino appreciation, my dear. Oh, what try? Most of you that have contributed money to association, particularly some of you that will say, okay, chairman, with me, Ademi. Some of your money, I will confess this one to them on the national television. If I say transfer 20 Kenyan, some of them, their name don't already daily say, man, okay, anytime money enter account for Nigeria, I'll still try to put 10K for this one. Mais why have no contribute to me or can I 20 euro? You more hear my audio message. Oh, chairman, oh, thank you very much. When we not give me receive, thank you, sir. There was a day I was complete to a mother. Now say, why our people for us don't get sense? Appreciation will open door for more doors. We open more roads for you. Now say, hey man, you go now with your body. You not to send out your pen, send again. You not cash your screen. These are not it's not the fourth one. No one ni mega be no one. No go ya country Nigeria na hina. But when you go ni with your bona, a message of going. He was too busy to say, where's this sir? Salobari kerukeri go na reo. Ega deal. Omana. Woman appreciation. But my no him. Appreciation, ton se emi do. Do man no. Appreciation. For those of us that have dad those days, if you want to get something from your dad, even right now, say, if your children want to hook you, there are ways they praise you. For those of you that have wife, if you want to get something from your wife, you don't use force. Hey, mommy, you are looking tricky today. Some of them will say, you go, if you have a no man, I hear them before you know it's not allowed. You mean, already, you know. Why man appreciation? Why I appreciate it one more? Who might appreciate you go do appreciate now? Let's be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardener who makes our soul blossom. Let's be very, very. We saw these men, some of them every year, who were gallantly, you know, rendering their support. I hope you guys will also create such security, the people that will protect your vote. Like this guy in UK now. I don't know because he instantly get the way into day. He very powerful too. You know. The way I push people to mention their name. I don't know why. Maybe jealousy, no sure. Maybe only man come and I don't know, you know. But I have to speak the truth from here. Because what he read in the book of James chapter 4 verse 17. He said, those that know it to do good and do it not to them become a sin. That's why whatever thing you have done well, I will talk about it. You can't swing it because most of these people they don't have respect and they build I know they like them. If you look at it today, I'm not castigating anybody. Rather than even this guy in UK, there was a day we were saying it where they always want to push him aside. If Sage so guy, Reno Eke na una ya degu de not ba. They'll say na for na personal fact they felt. And these are those state politics play. It is those state politics where you play. After the saga, then have the audience, have the voter doing okay, they can attack day. The one that happened the other day, the people that have spiritual eye or that have a better understanding don't already know, say, man, okay, with the video, when we consider do join now. Okay, then they use this until they witch hunt this man. I one of the first person who draw the palace out of the APC. Why is all Ogiomba today no APC member? Old or new, that is Ogiomba. No APC member is Ogiomba. Everybody is PDP. Why is it like that? That's using power to witch hunt their political opponent, which we are seeing today. But with your effort, I pray tonight, they will lose. I just pray that the cosmic energy which the so-called PDP have a glutamania, eat alone. But they have eaten alone right now. Are we going to allow the state to go astray? No, we will not allow the state to go astray. Rather than we are still going to make our prayers. We are going to try to do the best we can. But they are making job to be complicated for you and I. There are people at times. I was able to come. The other video I did, a lot of persons on Tewa Mo who really love me because of what I stand for humanity. I remove my hand. Megui. Let everybody forget. Call your parents at home. We have overcome a long way. So, you know, but it will be better any of these people they can call to order, let them call them. We don't want to lose a part of social media bourgeoisie in 2020 wherever, because the name is going to continue. They are inaugurating Aswan. Even right now, the House of Assembly, they are not ready to at least. Let's see how we manage our people. If it's someone, one or two chiefs in the palace, invited to governor house, one are weaponizing in this is not supposed. Right now, we are enacting a law. I will sponsor a press conference for you guys. If they can't sponsor you, we want to start charging people for deformation of characters. House of Assembly sign people can be from here and add the ticket in TC. Because you are using Huawei a kingdom, you know. A king of a former queen of England, or my enemy. Queen of Norway, Denmark, enemy. King of Norway, enemy. Everywhere, enemy. Oh, Wapano. Now we find out that Newton have already exposed that they are using it to witch hunt their political opponent. Then such a thing should be silenced. The palace should come and tell us a criteria na ya ogyomba. Let you come and say. If they can't say it, then put restriction in it. Use your veto power to get what you don't have. But who will bring this kind of a discussion to Obasek? And this thing is causing damage. It's very damaging. It's damaging. It's making the governor, people feel, we do land, take the percentage, not the main insult. People are being tossed up and down by every winds of doctrine. In our state today, people are being tossed up and down by every wind of doctrine. That's it. On our swing, now why police when he knows say, the police he no go like, and when he knows say if the new police take police, mama he no go like him. The same person where the support people go police arrest person. He celebrating mama birthday yesterday. Mother is supreme. He no gay. I mean, he go they click love and like when one idiot is policing another co-citizen, mama. Now, when the person go see revenge back, he will see find one reason to see the support who fed you police take arrest person, mama say, every right in or what here, but no sin. This is the state that we have. Then we are and everybody gets sense like nothing. How many critical thinkers they been? Critical thinker. Not telling no. If not because of this example I've used now, or maybe Daniyaji if you carry this video later, you'll see go look Daniyaji. Either you are going to see the first comment, Mugu, Mumu, go and look for work. No matter how I hate you, if you make sense, I can never criticize you. But there are people who my late mother blessed memory. I never know that we're talking to a doily. If you quick on, they go beat you. If you not quick on, they go beat you. If you do well, Newton, I must praise you. Not get one be. But how many people have the same mindset like this? They just believe say, one they don't already know say you're not bad, you're not good, you're not good. That's why there are people today, even when you are talking about graphene, the video where you foresee give recipe, they would pray, may God heal people where take a load there. All to him himself. He will tell you come to Bini. Those are dead men walking. A dead man walking on Ragmona Bonse. There are ways you also liaise with them. You cannot liaise with everybody equally. You just say now everybody want did they hear your ballad blue. Some of all the politicians have money for hand. Not be this man wait decamp that day. The people that you are seeing that is decamping, follow away those one get. They don't get reach 1/3 of our followers. Now we see they motivate their followers where they vote for them. Right now, you are decamping from PDP, for example. You are going to a party that is killing people. They'll give them 40 million. Why not you let them make carry a while ago? Because the camp come now. This very man where the camp come only wait for the APC. When with this America where they this thing. How many followers he get? You don't know say the way people they follow and I constituency then young go. You go no very rema make bolos anywhere and vote. 2020 waiting happen. All world leaders, the local 18 local government or so. I think are the world leaders now. They can't cut money give up Obaseki. Say whether if you don't give them like 10 million allegedly, say they not go do anything. Obaseki pay that money. How many people did they mobilize? But you have the same people who work with you. Why don't you do what settle him here? Because this Nigerian politics for you. But for we that are patriots, my worry. And maybe those Aloba punish you well for using us. So we can't take Vimane Bogbe. You don't give us protection. O ma danyo woke ma send danyo na gwe ya neru negbo o fi we pe makin I maranu here o no problem man agui mo wa mi so megui but we neru salobi megu wegui cause when we go me na we happy with Nigeria have wa imeje be wujo bonu we because mo ri ni go we share souvenir in 2020 if I've even know if I for even I for bring the video come if I know I'm going to be going this far. I can only get it right now in Google Photos. It's in Google Photos. But people are saying, give you, how much do we spend in selling souvenir? We printed t-shirt and caps, share it to different places. Do we have the capacity to do it this year? Ask me, we're not giving now. Do I have the capacity? Do you think I'm drained? The same people not have a year. Can I still be able to mobilize them? Yes. But is the money there to do it? I don't know. Can I ask you for money where anything? For example, Dr. Semige David, bring more can do meeting. Now the way souvenir, yeah, so that we are kind of where bros, get why you gonna what they been in the school. Who we thought we know here, if they don't we can make them. That's what you are going to say because the situation, the economic situation of the country. We share souvenir. But somebody will come tomorrow and you know, they're not giving us 200,000. I know at 200,000 work. We not share souvenir. Was it not the money that was used? A t-shirt in up to now. I think I was supposed to have one. I think they shared everything now. The shirt and everything we did was much. It was much. We shared some go give. I think we went to Ivaeke, went to so many places with one Madame Chrissy Gareva, which is Obaseki, one of the top cabinet. Then we were very close to Bessie Obaseki. I don't even know now whether it's still with PDP or something. Look at First Lady Mechanic the other day. Oh, what money? Oh, whoever I had the BPC. Because these were some of the food soldiers who supported the government. But we have to expose this one. Any of these people, none of them called me. That's why I couldn't criticize the woman. That First Lady Mechanic, but I could criticize Omosede that Omosede a woman is a terrorist. Omosede is a terrorist for him to go back to APC. Yagbon, Dano, Dobio, Ile Binuno. All those are stupidity. Who are you play politics? You are leaving PDP. Why not join the? Because all of them, if not for personal selfishness, okay, such a politician with higher potentiality. They thought Bolowa boy for he has money. If he can still be running to where he want to get money, then what do you expect other boys to do? Please speak for them. Justice for people that can pay for Obaseki. Why am I on talk? Nobody tell me say see what they worried them. I know what they worried them. On my normal, I've diagnosed them spiritually. Some of the things that aggravated it, that made them to go to the other side, go hide under palace they call Obaseki Ogyomba. What? Because they were never appreciated. They are using that palace as a masquerade to cover up their shenanigans. Because shame now will let them come and say, I feel campaign for you, you don't give me money. The many were not offering. I picked that word from what he said. Offer. To the extent I Kageli by, you should know that it's annoyance. He himself knows all these things are bad. These were some of the similar things Jeremiah did on our press. So please let's be very, very careful, please. Wagima careful, Wagaya Wagimaya with me. Because you cannot be working in UAC and be receiving salary. You cannot be working in John and receive salary in the UAC. It's impossible. Please, please share this video. Let it go more viral, please. So with this little submission, I think I've been able to prove 1 or 2 points to us. I've been able to put 1 or 2 points to us. Follow up the link in that YouTube link in our this thing. The Interudu is the YouTube name. Interudu INTERUDU 247 space TV. I'm going to follow us there because the whole thing that they use an entire person. At least since we started and since this year my trade is tracking, man, they track us again, and so you can follow that link there, so that anytime I announce something, it'll be like saying I'm for personal selfish interest. I don't paste on there since people don't follow. So wherever you get the message, good. We can't tell me just when I get my personal selfish reason. So we can bear attest to it today what we are going through. So only hear me, man. I want to put the truth here. Or it's but you find a way to forgive or don't offend you. But it's not personal. We will take a person I told me you. We will take a person I told me you. I don't want so that the next governor of the day, who can continue from where Obaseki stops a good work. You understand? So we learn to appreciate people so that my calamity will die. Please, very, very important. You see that any person that have left my platform couldn't come and attack me because I'm a leader who intend to manage everybody. That appreciation what we appreciate to know what we tell you no time. Don't make difference you go now what we said to it. So nobody will come back on me today and start misbehaving or trying to do lunatic. So it can't happen. So let me drop our telephone number here. Our telephone number is +34631056284. +34631056284. That's our telephone number. For those of us that want to reach us at times. Please, let's convey this very message to every loops and corners. So that Mami can have it. Because this very thing right now, all the Guavi maybe have a time where they are just annoyed what Obaseki man winner. They are not because they were not appreciated. They have in that sense of humanity. They are not because of Obaseki. Most of them because Obaseki did not appreciate them. Or what they were expecting, it did not get to them. That's why they are not. Know that it did not work. Ogoman win and a story in him. Arioni Bameta. That's the only way they can express their grievances. At least with this humble submission, I've been able to tell you what's happening today because we own the spiritual airspace. So what frequency the energies around, a message is not dropping in my vein and henna. The only language of the universe is frequency. I hear through frequency. So this English is just a mix of. Even as I'm talking to you right now, I'm still getting more messages. But that one is story for another day. So So do have a nice day, everyone. For me here, have a nice day. Ciao.